welcome to the DOU. I'm the Duchess of Unicorn. You know what you get here? I give you quirky observations on the media. You want to talk trends, celebrity, and alt news? You got it. You want real talk about Meghan and Harry? What's going on with that? Well, you get that from a woman that's in the United States, and I happen to be biracial. So, what are you going to do now? You're going to subscribe. See you there. Anything these guys do. Of course, they are still tuning into myself and other people who are doing live shows on these two. So it's apparent that people still have an interest, even though we don't really want to have an interest. So it's like we want to have an interest, but not too deep. Okay. So if you are new here, well, we're the do. We're the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel. Everything we say, do, and think is all about Meghan and Harry and their subsequent, I don't know, boat ride back to the United States, where I think personally Meghan always had her heart set on. Of course, if things were more lucrative elsewhere for her, I think she would have stayed and made more money where she was at. But I think that knowing what she knew, at some point she just came back over here. So 18 to 20-year-olds, 23% are by far the most likely age group to say they would be interested. So they're the age group that's going to be interested in watching and doing and seeing what these two are up to. I don't know, maybe she realized that, it's probably best not to go into politics, but never ever hold any idea that you have on her that she won't do it, because she is the person to all of a sudden flip the script and go ahead and do it. So if you are new to the channel and you're looking for the whole full disclaimer, it is in the description box, but I'll tell you right now, there's only entertainment here, my thoughts and views, and in all honesty, that is what you get here. I'm also biracial and I'm a woman in the United States. So please take a moment and subscribe. If any of this, or if you watched other videos and you decided I'm going to give this a roll, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. All right. So Netflix is betting on the global appeal of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, but Brits aren't expressing much excitement about the content that they'll bring to global streaming service. The Royals and Netflix earlier this week unveiled a multi-year overall content deal that will cover scripted and unscripted TV series, documentaries, feature films, and kids programming. Harry and Meghan have inspired millions of people all around the world with their authenticity, optimism, and leadership, said Ted Sarandos, CEO and CEO of Chief Content Officer of Netflix, on Wednesday. We're incredibly proud of all they have chosen Netflix as their creative home, and are excited about telling stories with them that can help build resilience and increase understanding for audience everywhere. But at least in Prince Harry's homeland, initial interest is limited. So people over there are not hearing about this. They're kind of closed-minded to it. According to a poll by YouGov, an internet-based marketing research and data analytics firm, Prince Harry and Meghan have announced that they have solidified their plans to make wide-ranging film and content for Netflix. How interested are you, after all, in watching this? They asked 2,700 adults in Britain. The results, 20% said they were not very interested at all. They just don't want to hear it. Can you blame them? Can you understand why maybe? Only 12% expressed interest in the content, according to YouGov. It said 3% were very interested, with 9% being fairly interested. YouGov highlighted that young audiences had the most enthusiasm for royal content plans. 18 to 24-year-olds, 23%, that's not that crazy at all to think about, especially today. By far, the most likely age group to say they would be interested in highlighted, in content that it highlights. This compares to 16% of the 20 to 49-year-olds and 5% each of people aged 50 to 65 and people older than that. So, wow, there's people older than 50 to 65. Watch out now. So, I'm not sure what you think about this, but let's just look at this right quick. They're overhauling their wonderful look, and it's the same old look that we saw all late last year, and then of course earlier this year, and then it went away for a while, and now we're back with the same old stuff. So we wonder if any of this stuff is ever gonna change, and are we gonna see new old pictures? That's what I want to know. I'm sure you want to know the same thing. But as far as this Netflix deal, what do you think that that's going to bring to you and I, let's say? Someone who, we kind of are interested, but we're really not. Because I think that everything that the Markles do, I think that everything that they do, it kind of leads up to something, whether you get more people on board or more people off board. So people like myself are really interested in seeing who's going to really sign on for more of this. Who's going to be on the go for this? I don't know if it's going to be me or not, but I'm just saying, what do you think this whole new movies, documentaries, and videos, and it's also featuring for kids. So it's going to be interesting what they talk to kids about, because let's be honest, a lot of things are going to have some type of spice, some type of allure for children. Even though we don't think of it like that, say moms, dads, aunties, uncles, but we know that that's how they get kids. I don't know how they do it. They do it very subtly. And the more subtle it is, the more conspicuous it is to really discover and to bring forward and to say, oh, okay, this is how it goes. But let me know your thoughts, comments, and views, because I'm really interested to see what they do. I might not be interested to see what they do in terms of how well it's being done, or if I think that it should be, I don't know, more flamboyant or not. But I am interested in seeing how they kind of attack this. So they're getting serious. They're kind of coming out and saying, this is what we're thinking about doing, this is what we think we can do, and what do you guys think? And so with that, I'm going to leave it at that and see what you guys think. Of course, I'll be looking for all your comments, because if you've got something to say, let me know. And by the way, how's the sound in this video? I know that I had gone over a few of the comments, and I've been gone for a week, but I've been going over a few of the comments and seeing, wow, there's not a lot of comments as much as I thought on sound. So let me know what you think on the sound and all that jazz, and I will see you, boo, 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 in the next video.